guys, welcome to Super Style. This is Lyra and she'll be making the video with me today. So as you can tell from the title of the video, I'll be talking about how to use a face razor to remove facial hair. Now during this lockdown, most of us are not going to beauty salons, and as you can tell from my eyebrows, even I haven't been going. So today I'll just tell you how you can actually get rid of all that mustache and everything on your face by using a face razor. Now I know one of the first things, like before I just move to the process, by the way the video starts at this point if you just want to see how to use it, but before that I just want to talk about face razors. I know a lot of you will want to ask me if this actually makes your hair rougher or coarser. Guys, the hair on your face depends on your genetics and also your hormones, so you will not end up with hair like men. Now let me tell you how actually hair works. Okay, now hair is something like this, okay, or rather something like this. So it's kind of thicker at the bottom and really thin at the top. When you actually look at hair, even the hair from your scalp when it comes out, or any hair from your body during waxing and all, you might notice that the hair at the bottom is more thick, and as it goes up, it kind of tapers down and becomes thinner. So when you cut the hair, what happens is that you cut it from here, right? When you use a razor, you cut it from somewhere in the middle, okay, or lower middle. So this thick part of the hair is what actually shoots out, and that is what you see. So it's more of a temporary thing. When the hair grows, the cut hair grows, it actually looks thicker. But when you wax it the next time, the hair which will grow back from the roots itself, it will be again thin and fine, so you don't have to worry. By the talking about links, I'm using a very local brand. You don't have to use any expensive brands. Those are like, I mean, you don't have to spend anything extra on these razors. You can go for one of those local brands as well. They all work just fine. Trust me, I have used expensive ones, I have used these local ones, and they all work just fine, okay? So one thing I want to mention here, guys, that using these razors are actually very good for your skin, because I have been using it for like a really long time now. And every once in a while when you use it, it also helps in removing the dead skin cells from the surface of your skin, which exfoliators or cleansers or masks may not be able to remove. So it actually gives you a cleaner skin as well. You just have to be very careful while using it, okay? So now I'm just going to show you how to use it. I'm so sorry if my hair was looking weird this whole time. So first we're going to take a little bit of face wash. I suggest that you use a foaming face wash, because it'll just help the razor slide better, okay? And quick tip, guys, lots of quick tips I'll be sharing with you all today. When you are using this, just make sure that you don't end up using too much, because you still want to be able to see a little bit. Like if it's too much, it'll just all keep mixing up. Even when you slide the razor, and that'll actually make things very difficult, okay? So don't use a very thick layer. And one more thing I want to mention here, guys, the direction. You can use it in the direction of your hair growth or the opposite direction, that works, but don't just go left, right, center and everywhere, because that can actually make the hair grow out all awkward, okay? So I'm just gonna use this a little bit again. For a lot of people, using just water or a face cream also works. For me, I like using a face wash with this. And actually, you know what, guys, I'll just remove my earrings. Not the best idea of wearing a earring in this video. And try not to move over the same point again. Just use it once and just finish it off. So you see how I'm doing it? As I move ahead, I can see. Now, when you're using a razor, make sure you're not using any razors. Where's the towel? Make sure you're not using any razor which is blunt, okay? A lot of people might think that using a blunt razor is safer. No, because when you're using a blunt razor, you run the risk of putting a little extra pressure, okay? And when you do that, the chances of getting cut are even higher. So use something which is sharp, and don't use it like directly on your skin like this. Like don't hold it like this. Hold it slightly tilted, okay? So don't use it like this, because you don't want to cut into our skin. Hold it slightly tilted. And here's a close-up shot of my embarrassing mustache. I'm sorry that the camera keeps getting blurred. It's actually very tiny, so very difficult to capture. But I hope this will just give you an idea as to how this thing is done. And I don't know if you can see this or not, but there's a lot of tiny hair which it has picked up. And that's my skin. And that's my skin. So one more thing I really like about razors is that, you know, it can really pick up those tiny pesky strands of hair as well and give your skin a very clean look. So I haven't even washed my face with water yet. I can still feel the stickiness of the foaming cleanser which I just used on my skin, but yes, the skin definitely looks a lot cleaner after using a razor. So this is something which you can do once in 2 weeks. Of course, a lot depends on your hair growth rate and all of that. For me, once in 2 weeks works just fine, and every once in a while I use wax strips and do waxing or epilating, whichever I'm in the mood for. So what I'm basically trying to tell you is I don't rely on razors entirely for facial hair removal, but every once in a while it's a fine option. On other days, also remove hair from the roots so that the hair which has grown back looking thicker can be cut off from the roots, and when it starts to grow again, you can see the finer thin hair, which will be far more assuring for you. So yes guys, that's all I want to share. I'll just put the link for this in the description box. So these are very easily available online these days, and I'll again insist on this: don't buy those expensive branded ones. There's no point in spending so much extra. I've found all face razors to be exactly the same, the expensive ones and those cheap ones, so why spend extra, right? And yes guys, that's all I want to share. If you have ever used face razors before, or after trying out, if you tried out after watching this video, please let me know in the comment section below how your experience was. I would love to hear from you guys. And also don't forget to hit like to this video, subscribe to this channel, turn the bell icon for notifications, and keep coming back to Superstyle for more. Thanks for watching guys. This is me, Prachi, signing off now. Bye bye.